Hello, Scorpios. Happy motherfucking November and welcome to your monthly reading, Scorpios. And happy birthday. Happy birthday to all the Scorpios. And I hope you guys are having, just soaking up, letting people take care of you and give you wishes of a great year. And just soak it up, y'all. Okay? For a long time, I had a very kind of deep-seated issue with my birthday, and now I look back at it, I'm like crazy. So enjoy your month, take care of yourself. If you overindulge, remember how high you go is how low you have to go as well. So just take care of yourself, okay? Stay hydrated and try to eat well through it. So today's an interesting reading, Scorpios. Remember to also check your moon and rising sign videos, as those will give you additional information about where you're going, what you're doing, where you're at. We're going to keep it. Hangman. So this week we're going to do this setup. The other thing I want to tell you as well is, remember, I do additional readings on my Instagram page at grateful_Drake every Tuesdays and Fridays. So give your girl a follow over there. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, please, and share my shit, please. Okay? Okay, so this week we are going to pull three major arcana cards. Love, life, and career. Love, life, and career. So the first one that flew out for you guys, Scorpio, for love is the Hangman. Lying in wait, hanging in wait. So let's get centered. Let me pull life and career, and then we're going to do our reading based on these. Oh, wow, guys. Pretty cool. So this is what you got. For love, you got the Hangman. Okay. You got the Hangman. Life, you got the Magician. So showing how powerful you are in life. And career, you got the Wheel of Fortune. So changes are brewing. Changes are coming. All right. So let's... let me pull more cards. Scorpios. Love. Four more for Scorpio, please. Scorpio, love. And then life and career, please. Okay, so here's the story, Scorpio. We're looking at a situation for your love life that is in waiting, okay? The goal for this card, the Hangman, is within love, is if you can learn how to be, instead of waiting for this thing, to be more patient and to just kind of surrender to it. There's going to be something that has to be communicated clearly, okay? So the first card you guys got after the Hangman is the Queen of Swords, which she's the queen of communication. you might be dealing with in your relationships or within love about wanting to kind of solidify, or you're looking for like long-term commitments, right? The Ten of Pentacles shows up after the Queen of Swords. It shows up reverse, which kind of tells me that generational wealth, which is the Ten of Pentacles, generational wealth is on hold, or there was something that was communicated. Perhaps you even had a conversation with somebody, or you need to have a conversation with somebody either about money or about even where your career is going. There's something happening here where there's like a block or on hold, okay? You're really wanting to, in the center we have Nine of Pentacles, and she's connected, she's humble, but she does like the nice things in life. So I'm wondering if in your love life you tend to want these nice things, or you tend to be drawn to the finer things in life. She's upright, so she's grounded. So there's something about either money or some sort of imbalance in money, or what your long-term goals are. Maybe you guys aren't on the same page. That needs to come into balance. Then you guys get the Moon card. Moon card reverse, which shows the Moon card. Keyword for this is the dark night of the soul. So maybe there's even a resistance to kind of going through this kind of dark path, okay? After the Moon card, we have the Queen of Wands reversed. So it kind of reminds me of going through kind of a crazy period. Especially Queen of Wands reversed. She's a little crazy bitch sometimes. So we love our Queen of Wands reversed because she's just struggling to express herself, and she's often misunderstood when she's really angry. She doesn't know what to do with her rage. It kind of comes out the wrong way. So on either end of this love part of the reading, you have a Queen of Swords upright, and then you have Queen of Wands reversed, which kind of tells me about maybe even the two parts of your personality. When you're in a relationship, how is your communication? In this spread, it looks like your communication is pretty good. However, at the end of this spread, we have Queen of Wands reversed. So it's like this journey into you finding a balance within yourself, because in the center, we have Nine of Pentacles, and she's incredibly balanced. Try that for a little bit. So I'm just kind of seeing like this story about this journey of how you communicate and how you express yourself in order to create balance for people to understand you clearly. There's something about your journey within love that is about long term. This is something that's not going to be fixed or solved quickly, right? The Hangman is the lesson of patience, okay? He is enlightened, even though he's incredibly uncomfortable, okay? Your relationships and your love life is going through a transition right now, okay? Maybe even a really painful transition. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Because the Moon card reverse, trying to fight the dark night of the soul is just prolonging your pain. Maybe you can quick fix it. Maybe you can troubleshoot it for a moment or two. But in the end, it's going to come right back around. So it's important for you to feel it and go through it. Okay, we're looking to balance her out. Our Queen of Wands is not a happy camper. She can be really, really mean. Scorpio. Oh, okay. Easy. Gentleness. Archangel Sandalphon, be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environment. Much like this Nine of Pentacles, she's gentle, she's soft, she's feminine, she's receptive. So even if you're a man and you're watching, you know, this is, we all have masculine and we all have feminine. So within your relationships, where are the areas, as men and women, but for men, you know, if you're having trouble connecting with all these female cards, right? It's just this other side of us that brings in a different type of energy. It's all about energy. You know what I'm saying? So yes, so if you're a man watching, we have 3 very strong women showed up in the love reading. So what is, so is there, are you balanced? And even if you're a woman, 3 women show up in your readings, 3 very strong women. Are you balanced? Do you need to pull in more discipline, kind of more that masculine yang energy? Okay. Okay, let's look into life. The card you guys got for life. The Magician. Okay, Scorpios. So how cool is this? The power to manifest just in general in life altogether. To get the Magician in this part of the spread is really dope. It shows how powerful you are. It shows that you have all the resources at your fingertips. Now, when I pull these major arcanas in the beginning of these spreads as themes, I'm going to just explain the upright, you know, the light and the shadow aspects of it, because either you fit in the light or the shadow or somewhere in between, right? When the Magician is reversed and he's in his shadow, he kind of feels he's dealing with issues about self-worth, okay? Not feeling like he is good enough to take up the space that's necessary for him to grow and evolve. I just love this. This is kind of a newfound, oh, my ring. You guys are my first reading of the day. You got me fresh. Look at how this Magician is standing here. He's like, yo, I'm here and I'm taking up space. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking up the whole frame. Okay, this is my space to take up. I deserve, I'm worth it to be this big. You know what I'm saying? So he is the lesson. Focus, por favor. Okay, no. Please. All right, y'all. Better right there, huh? Anyway, he's got a cup, the pentacle, the wand, and the sword on his table. He has all the tools of manifestation that he could possibly need. So obviously the hard work we do as people, the work, you know, our jobs and taking care of the human duties, keeping our home clean and things like that, taking care of our bodies, right? And then the cups are our emotions and taking care of our relationships. The swords are, you know, meditation and, you know, reading and things that would help us stay balanced logically in our brain, in our head, how we think, our mental faculties. And the wands would be energy, exerting energy in creative and passionate things. How do you express yourself? So I'm reminding you that in the realm of your life as a whole, you are mighty and powerful. You are the Magician that's showing up here. He's the second card in the major arcana. The one coming before him is the Fool. So he's at the beginning of his journey. This man can make anything happen that he would like. He's a magician. He's so magical and powerful. So within your life right now, let's pull these, turn these over. What are you going through in your life right now that would maybe make you second guess yourself, doubt yourself, not believe in yourself? What are some of those things that kind of always come back to haunt you and pull you down? Okay, because there is something definitely showing up here. Eight of Swords is feeling trapped. Like you don't have any other choice but to do ... Funny. You start and finish this row with swords. Not only that, so the end caps, the outsides of your reading, how I'm looking at it, let's just look what I'm looking at. The ends of your reading are swords. Okay, swords and swords. Let's see if I can pull my life together here. Okay. Thumbnail. Okay, swords and swords. Not only that, but they're the only two cards that come reversed. Our 3 center cards are really strong and beautiful, and I'll break those down in a minute. What that tells me when I see swords and swords on the outside is that when we're dealing with issues of self-worth and feeling good enough, worthy enough to just put it all out there, to take that risk. When we see swords like this, it shows that it's more of kind of like a perspective based on things that we've experienced in life that have told us otherwise. The problem with that, even though those can be helpful, some of that can kind of help motivate and push us forward. But what it does, if those beliefs set into place, they skew our perspective of what we think we can do moving forward unless we become aware of them. So these are showing up for you today to remind you that whatever broke your heart in the past, whatever somebody did, or whatever experiences you endured that caused you to feel trapped, that truly, in God's eyes, or source, whatever you like to call it, they don't care what we call it. We can call him Fred. That in their eyes, it's an illusion. Okay? We're down here doing the footwork, and it's hard for us to see above the illusion, right? So keep that in mind. Not only that, within life, you got these gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous cards. Okay? You got the Strength card, which is grace and the ability to let go of things that no longer serve you, or just let them go for now. You've got this beautiful development and manifestation of your emotional faculties that you're working on, and your ability to set that in place in a disciplined, ordered, and structured way. Okay? So these two are major arcana cards. You got the Strength card showing you have the strength. You are strong enough to do this. You are. You are strong enough to do this. Right? Okay. It comes upright. So you are strong enough to do this. The Emperor is our father and our husband. Okay, some of us are dealing with dads, husbands. We are the man in the family, the household. But what he can talk about is order, structure, doing the right things, doing the things that are necessary as human beings to move our life forward for success. Okay? So these swords are keeping you trapped and pinned in a pigeonhole. They're keeping you stuck in a mentality that's old, right? And so that's what we're working on moving out of. Okay, I think that you're becoming aware by even watching tarot readings. Sometimes even if the messages don't resonate, like for your personal life, just even like I watch other tarot readers all the time. You can always catch a word. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, the Emperor and the Strength kind of hugging this Page of Cups tells me that in life, you're hella powerful, okay? But that your main thing right now is this emotional development that you're working on, and you're doing a good job, okay? You're gonna gotta remember to let go of the old, outdated stories, okay, and enact something physical and structural, something you can see to help move you forward in this, because intention is not enough. It works. Intention's good for the early phases. Maybe if you're still in the intention phase, that's fine. Because sometimes we need, girl, boy, I've needed years sometimes to just think about my intention with certain things. You know what I'm saying? But he's just coming here, the Emperor, to tell us, like, okay, let's move through the intention phase. Keep the intention. Now what are we going to do? Let's get this going, baby. Okay? So that's your life segment. Oh, let's pull you an angel card for that too. The angel deck? Yeah, why'd I put it there? Oh well. Scorpio, life. Okay, for your life, message is relationship harmony. Archangel Raguel, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are now being resolved. Perfect. Perfecto, right? So, whatever it is you're going through, they're working on it. Remember, we have free will, so it's important for you to also ask for their help. They don't necessarily, we're supposed to let them know that we're ready for the help. So ask for help from the angels. If you don't believe in angels, phone a friend. You know what I'm saying? Ask for help. Okay, career. Look. Career, you guys get the Wheel of freaking Fortune. This is a very lucky card. So there's a portal. There's a door that's available to you at this time. You can either step through it, open the door, walk through it, and access the gifts that are available behind the door, or not. Doesn't matter. Life moves in cycles. It will always come back around for you. But at this time, for the month of November, there's a very exciting door that's available to you now. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune talks about fate and destiny. Okay. This is the career part of your reading. Fate and destiny. And divine timing. So the timing is now. Another key word for this is opportunity. There's an opportunity available for you now. Oh, it's a hella clear story. Love it when it's like hella obvious. Okay, so the center card, the one that's catching my eye first, is, friends, is the Tower. So there's some breaking down of the current structure that you're involved with, working for, working with, in, doing, that isn't fitting anymore. Okay? The first two cards that came before that, let me show you. You got the Three of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So this is success and kind of celebrating the achievement that you've made this far, where you're at now. They see that you're comfortable, maybe too comfortable. And that's not to say we love what we're doing, but like too comfort with the discomfort almost. Okay, so this is kind of, he looks a little bit bored, right? He's like, all right, I've been there, done this, I did this, we got there, we did this. We had, we probably went through a lot to get here. Now we're here. We're kind of comfortable. We're a little bit bored. What is next? Tower moment. So there's something that I think you're aware of within your career. This could even be just finances. In your sense of security with where you're at, that there's a breakdown. Okay, look. There's a choice that you're going to have to make for the month of Noviembre, for the month of November 2020, okay? This is the Two of Swords. Feels, it feels stressful, right? This feels stressful. It's not easy. It's going to require you to get quiet and really be introspective about this. This choice is about your security. This change or decision is about your security. So these decisions can be stressful, right? Don't drag your feet, okay? Making the choice, you make it, but you got to make it from your intuition. You got to make it from your heart. Easy way to say is like, oh my God, intuition is like, oh, magical. Like, how do I do this? It's really about how does it make you feel? That's intuition. How does it make you feel? It's real simple. It's how does it make you feel? You know, it's ready. It's time. It's time. Divine timing is here, knocking at your door. It's time for you to take that next step so that, friends, so we can blossom into the star, into beginning to reveal, to see, to unearth our divine sense of self. Okay, the star is just, she's balanced and she's beginning to see her self-worth, and she's doing what she loves. And maybe your next step won't be the end product, the ultimate end-all be-all career, but it's damn well sure on your path to get you there. You know what I'm saying? Pretty interesting. Let's pull you an angel card for career. Looking for another deck. I've got this cool new like desk here. It's like an end table that I have my cards here, and I'm like, ooh, I can see all my cards. What are the ones I want to reach for? What do I want to reach for next? Clairvoyance, clear seeing. Archangel Raziel, I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heaven's love. I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Okay, I think we have time for, I want to use this. Do I have the book up here? I do. Okay. I've never used this for you guys yet. I only used this for myself and for private readings. Yes, and if you're seeking a private reading, you can always message me at Instagram at grateful_Drake. Just message me, okay? I'm transitioning into website, trying to figure out like what I want to do, if that's what the next step is. So that's the best way to book. Scorpio. Let me do one more of these. These don't fly very well. Fast. Number 6, joy and pleasure. Let me show you this picture. Ooh, she's everything. You see her? Divine feminine power. I am so full of joy to be here and wish to announce that you will soon have a new flow of happiness in your life, so you may release sadness now. New love will come to many. As a cat goddess, I wish to send you all forms of sensual and earthly delights, so invoke me often to allow them to come to you sooner. Wow, Scorpios, happy motherfucking birthday. I love you guys. My time is up. I'll see you guys next month. Please share these videos, like, and subscribe. All right, bye, y'all. Love you.